Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. So Mikey Garcia, very serious about wanting that fight with Errol Spence. He said in the past that he wanted to fight Spence, but we didn't really take that seriously over here at Hitman Boxing. But recently he did do an interview and he said that he would like to fight Errol Spence at the end of 2018 in December. Let's see here. This dude can't be serious. Let me stop acting like this is some real shit. Like Mikey Garcia really wanted to move up to 147 and fight Errol Spence. It's nice to call out dude's name, but it's another thing to fight the guy, right? 147 is pretty much on lock right now in terms of just a few guys at 147 who are bigger names, elite fighters. You got Errol Spence, you got Keith Thurman, you got Terrence Crawford, and Keith Thurman. Let's see, Keith Thurman dropped the WBC, so WBC belt's vacant. It's gonna be either Danny Garcia or Sean Porter who pick up that belt, right? You get where I'm going with this? Mikey Garcia is too small to fight anybody at 147. The way he looked against Adrian Broner, and he won the fight. I'm not talking about him winning or losing the fight. He won the fight, obviously, right? But I'm talking about how his midsection was looking. He was looking a little chubby. So, if you're really planning on moving up to 147 in December to fight Errol Spence, which I doubt you are, you need to hit the gym, bro. And even if I look at your last couple of fights, you didn't look that impressive. I mean, you fought Sergey Lipinets to a unanimous decision. It wasn't an easy fight for you. Let's be honest. You didn't look that impressive against Lipinets. Adrian Broner, you didn't look that impressive against him. Then you fought Dijon Mustard. Dijon's the Tikkanen. And you look impressive. Well, he did knock him out. All right. He knocked him out. Stopped Elio Rojas. And then his comeback fight. Wait. No. Elio Rojas was his comeback fight, right? He knocked him out or stopped him. But before then, you were in court fighting Uncle Bob about your contract. And now you went ahead and signed another slave deal? I heard you signed with Eddie Hearn. Why? Why you make that move? I thought you was doing good on the independent scene, right? But hey, I'm not counting this man's money, right? I'm just looking out for his well-being. Because you fight Errol Spence, you're going to end up in a body bag. Because it's body bag season. 2018 is body bag season. And you fight Errol Spence, that's going to be your next home. Not Top Rank, not PBC, not Matchroom. Your next home will be a body bag if you fight Errol Spence. He will snatch your soul out of your body like Shang Tsung. That's not a good fight for you, Mikey. This ain't Adrian Broner you fighting. You couldn't even stop Sergey Lipinets, man. We don't even know if your power, Mikey about to start smoking crack and getting on dope and start shooting up steroids because you're not finna go up to 147 like that, right? Y'all say Spence juicing, right? So maybe Mikey juices up and fights Spence and maybe he can do some damage, right? I don't know. But I do know one thing. Moving up to 147 is not a good move. What happened to Lomachenko? Why is it so hard for you to make that fight with Lomachenko? Is it because of Bob Arum? And you want too much money, right? Mike Garcia ain't even been on pay-per-view. How much money he asking for? That's what I want to know. So what you got? Lomachenko. You're supposed to be fighting Robert Easter Jr., right? I mean, that fight's not even signed, sealed, and delivered yet. I don't think it's on BoxRec. So it's not happening next. It's a huge rumor. And we would love to see that fight next. But you know what? In terms of Robert Easter Jr., I'm not that impressed with him either. I think he's lost his last 2 or 3 fights, to be honest with you. He's been given gift decisions. For a guy who's that tall in that division, he sure fights like he's the same height as the rest of these guys. 5'5", 5'6", just always giving up his height advantage, always giving up his reach advantage. Your chin is kind of suspect, so if Mikey land on you, he's going to knock you out. He might knock Robert Easter Jr. out. And Robert Easter going to try to fight him on the inside, which is dumb. But I'm getting a little off track. You want to fight Robert Easter at 135. And then you say you want to fight Errol Spence at 147. This guy's not even really a 147-pound fighter. You're going to end up fighting Errol Spence, who's going to be like 170 on fight night. Mikey going to be like, man, Mikey might just stay around 147, 150. Them body shots going to hurt, bro. And I know Mikey Garcia fans think he can do everything. He's the best fighter in the world. We're not discounting Mikey Garcia's abilities as a fighter. We know Mikey Garcia is a great fighter. I know he's a great fighter. But there's weight classes for a reason, man. And I just don't think moving up to 147 is a good move. You know, his body type, he don't got his, man. He looked bad against Adrian Broner, man. Like, his body composition. So you're gonna eat your way up from 135 to 147. You're gonna be skinny fat, man. Like, I'm just keeping it real. That's not a good move, man. We want to see you fight. Well, why don't you go fight Regis at 140? He want to fight you. Why don't you fight Josh Kelly? Go over to the UK and fight Josh Kelly. That's a good fight. I'm just trying to help you out, man, because moving up to 147 is not a good move for your career. I think you ran from Terence Crawford once upon a time ago, right? You didn't want to fight Terence Crawford. Don't nobody want to fight Terence Crawford. Mikey Garcia is just using this for a publicity stunt, man. He's not trying to fight Errol Spence. I don't believe that for a second, you know? And we know that fight's not going to happen in 2018. His brother said that fight's, what, 2 years in the making? I mean, we won't see that fight for another 2 years. I understand that, because it's going to take him about 2 years to get himself together to get an ass whooping at 147. He was calling everybody out at 147 too. Thurman. Who else? You gonna call out Jared Hurd next? You gonna go to 154? Man, like I said, Mikey Garcia is a great talent. But 140, that's where, you know, in terms of you moving up in weight, stay at 140. Just, if you're gonna move up, just stay at 140, 135. Those are your weights, man. But you move up to 147, man. I fear for your life and your safety. Hitman Boxing. Drop a comment, like the video, subscribe. I'm out. Oh, matter of fact, let me know what you think about Mikey Garcia saying he want to fight Spence again. Let me know. I'm out.
This world will bring you down with mass confusion and complexities, but I am the master of my fate and captain of my soul, you see. Stuck in the mentalities that says one thing and does another. Oh, the contradictories. That's when I visit my utopia of Capricornia to be free. Most would say that's not normal, but for me, life is but a dream, and your reality is what it seems. I'm sitting in the crib I found on Craigslist, staring out in space, scheming what my next move is. I'm thinking that it's time to move west. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just trying my best. Not exactly where I thought I'd be. Honestly, a 9 to 5 never was in my dreams. I've been feeling all alone lately. Nothing I ain't used to since '88 as a baby. When I came up out the womb, everybody knew it was something special about me that fills a room. I never understood it, but my OG told me it's a blessing. I should use it to the fullest. And that's what I've been trying to do. But it's hard to keep a smile on your face while paying dues. Damn, it's hella cloudy in the room, and the shadow of reality is darkest when it glooms.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from the army of clouds.
I had a suicide dream about a month ago, while I was sleeping on the couch at my parental's house. That's when I knew that it was time for me to up and go. So I booked it, couple friends took it personal. Like, why you just up and go? Ain't even bother to tell nobody, that's rude, bro. It was unintentional. Conversations with myself, I need a hospital. I think I've gone bipolar. Half of me is conservative and the other stoner. I think I lost the love that I had from a good girl. The temp is negative 18, yeah, that's a cold world. Janis Joplin that's playing on my Pandora station. Cosmic Blues, just some emotional life changes. Whole time, no, I gotta stop looking back, because the future's not a present, gotta get on track.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I free from this army of clouds.